Peter Gay, Comrade TJ, comrades on the platform, but especially the comrades in front of me. Comrades, from as far as we can see right now is saucer orange all over Kingston, and that is a good look. There is no doubt in my mind that there is a wind of change blowing in Jamaica. And that wind of change didn't just start yesterday. That wind of change started many years ago. And for us to have change, the first thing is people sometimes must feel a little uncomfortable. And over in Northwest St. Andrew, we have been uncomfortable for 45 years. 45 years with a Jamaica Labour Party leadership. And we know that there are some people in our constituency who feel that you can just inherit some things and they don't want to work for it. We know in Northwest St. Andrew that the MP who is there is worried tonight, troubled tonight, wondering what is it that is going on in Northwest. But I have some information for him. I want him to realize that from one MP to the other, they have been trampling on the dignity of our people. And I'm going to give you one example. There was a park in Marvally that we were very proud of. The elderly could come out on any evening. The children could come out and play. We had entrepreneurs who could make their goods and sell their wares. And as you were entering Kingston, you were proud to say that you were from Northwest. Well, I'm going to tell you what happened. Some persons came and talked about building a state-of-the-art park. And they came and they spent $75 million. And if you look at that park now, it is a wasteland. There are times when women are walking through and they're so worried about their safety. Parents cannot allow their children to go there to play. Well, I have news for a certain person. It is going to change. And I'll tell you something. That is not the only change that is going to be happening. Because we sat down and we crafted some policies driven by the people, conceptualized by the people, written by the people. And we're going to be looking at community safety and security. And safety don't only mean violence. Safety is also being extended to the air quality. It is extended to the fact that we want green spaces. We want places for our children to play. So some of the things that we're going to be doing in Northwest. Number one, we are going to be implementing a mobile police post. It is not enough to depend on Constant Spring or Duhaney Park. And certainly, we cannot run up to Red Hills when we have a problem in Northwest. The second thing that we are looking at is education. We have listened to Comrade Damian Crawford and many others on this stage who lament the state of education in this country. And we know that in this party, it is education first. So when we saw the headline that came out from Pembroke Hall High School, many of us knew that that headline was true, but we never want to accept it. I went and I spoke with the vice principal, And she basically said, we need help. And it is not one school in Jamaica that has this problem. The students need diagnostics. And when the diagnostic is done at the primary school level, we need to ensure that the data comes across when your child moves from primary school to high school. As a teacher of English, there are many teachers who have challenges. Many of us, the kind of training that you get is not keeping pace with where the world is right now. And we are saying in Northwest, we want that to change. The third thing that we are looking at is social advancement. A constituency like Northwest St. Andrew is the place where many of us want to call home. It is the place where many of us leave in the morning and we come back in the evening. And we realize that in such a dormitory community, we have a lot of elderly. So the policies of the People's National Party, as it pertains to the elderly, to the disabled, we are taking that seriously. Additionally, we recognize that the infrastructure in our community needs to change. And we are saying that we want a different Jamaica. We want a different Northwest St. Andrew. So comrades of Northwest who are here, I do not plan to do this alone. And I know you stand with me. So let us on September 3 put the X beside the head and ensure Ethnie Simpson is your MP and Mark Jefferson Gold